Oh, that's horrible. You can hear me like drink. I wonder if my online clients can hear me do that. That's terrible. Yeah, let's put the mate down for now. I have better HP gear than this. I have better Mariel gear than that. No attack speed. This is why the new gear dungeon, or the new filters, are really not even considered good, in my opinion. The guys doing Dan Heilman war guides, right? They're using their filters, but I'm almost certain that they're not accounting for alt scaling attackers. For example, Rourke or Truss, regular piece. And so, for example, this, I'm almost certain would not meet the requirements of Dan Heilman's filter. I'm almost certain that this piece would not be on Dan Heilman's or War Guide's filter, because it's not an endgame piece on traditional DPS. But this is a god tier Kalina piece. And I know Kalina sucks, but you can imagine a scenario in which a similar attacker comes out who cannot crit, and you're going to want that piece. That's a piece of shit. But also for me, a lot of the game is just like, you know, having fabulously geared units. So if I can gear Kalina to the teeth, and she's in perfect gear and she still sucks, then she's truly a shitty unit. But if she sucks just because everybody doesn't have the gear for her, just the way that people think Rourke sucks, but they don't have the gear for Rourke, and I do. I'm procrastinating, maybe. This is going to be like 1,200 summons. I'm 160 in the pity, so here's the plan. We want Lust, we want Arrogance, we want Ajax copies, we want Silas. I do not have Silas, I do not have Arrogance. And I do not have Leia. But we'll see. I'm 160 in the pity. I'm not going to do any pity manipulation. I know that I don't have Silas. Oh, right. First one. The first one. All right. Let's see what it is. Let's see what Arrogance. Arrogance. Give me. Oh, yes. Yes. The first one. First 10 pull. That's a screenshot. That's a screen. First 10 pull. First legendary. So good. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. We still got 1,000 more to go. So let's keep going. Oh, wow. Wow. So I know other people are just, I watched a bit of Quaz's video earlier, and Quaz got his A3 Arrogance or something and then just stopped. But that's A0 Arrogance for me. That is my first Arrogance copy, and it is so big, so huge. Nightmare is my strongest faction. And I already do 129k on Semra. I don't even know if I'm going to run Arrogance in my Semra team. But man, wow. I'm not going to be a killjoy on myself right now, but I do just want to have a little bit of commentary that epics are so useless. So useless. That blue there, this is already a more valuable pool. Wow, that's a really bad. That is infinitely more valuable of pool than the previous one, which was 1 rare and 2 epics. Because the epics are worth nothing. Nothing. All of my epics are A5. There's only 1 epic that I don't have in the game, which is Eliza, the new Piercer Lord. I somehow didn't get her. I wasn't even trying to not get her. It was just pretty apathetic. I already have the Green Flash achievement. 100% be 880 diamonds. You know, you get completely fucked by RNG. You should get another 10 pull in exchange. First 10 pull got Arrogance. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my God. Let's cross them off of our list. Okay. So we got our A0 Arrogance. Of course, I'd love more Awakenings on him. But Idril is so good. I know people don't like her ult in the way that it targets the highest defense enemy. Let me rephrase. Let me go back. The way Idril's ult works is first she targets the person closest to the Nexus. And if everything is equidistant to the Nexus, she then targets the highest defense enemy within that range, within her full map range. I know people don't like this much, the way it targets, but I think it really brings balance to her. There's purple, so disappointing. Triple. I'm not worried at all. At all. There's our girl Kalina. We just got good gear for her. Kalina again. She's on the rate up, isn't she? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Wow, first legendary in the first 10 pull and then nothing ever since. We started at 767 and we've pulled 80. Why does it feel like more than that? Yes! 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 Oh my God! Oh my god, I told my guild I'm going to pull A5 Arrogance, A3 Ajax, A5 Lust, and A0 Silas today. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck yes. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I wasted a Lord Pity on Ajax a while back. I've never bought reds. I've bought blues, but I have never bought reds. And in all the reds that I've bought in my, I don't know, like 1 year of playing now, a little bit over that, I have gotten Torador. No, not from reds. I got Araka, who was my first red. Then I got Ajax. Then I got Elder. Then I got Demi. And then I got Morrigan. Demi I pulled on the Praetus banner, and Morrigan I pulled on the Ingrid. So Ajax. So that was 190. Yeah, I knew that I'd done more than 90 pulls. Or 180. Still under pity, which is nice. It's always good to be under pity. And man, Ajax I think is the... No, he's not the rarest you can get from blues. That's some pretty heavy tax right there. Okay, let's mark him down. Let's mark him down. All right, we got our Ajax. What we're getting Lust in the next. Oh, but also it's so nice. Is it nice to not get Lust from the 250? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm getting Lust anyways in the next 20 pulls or so. I'll get her at 510, right? 517. So I get Lust at 517, and I've pulled 2 legendaries along the way. That's really good rates. Oh man, so satisfying. All right, is this her? I think it is. Yeah, this is her. All right, we'll let her go. Man. Oh, that is so good. I really like that they have the whole tango vibe because, among other things, I'm a salsa and bachata teacher, and so it's quite. I really like their whole Latin vibe. Her A1 does nothing for me because I run Torador. Yeah, so that was exactly it. That was exactly 250, 517. I run Torador on Semra. But, so I don't need the defense down. But for those who don't know, there is a new soulstone. I believe it's called an unpolished soulstone. Mystical Gaming made a video about it. You should definitely check out their YouTube channel. And every time you get an awakening on a unit, it's one less unpolished soulstone, which is awakenings for all non-Lord legendaries. That's one more that you can use on Lust. So let's say I pull 4 Lust today. I'll get her at A4. Now I only need 1 unpolished soulstone to get her to A5. And exclusive heroes, limited heroes, are going to be your primary candidates for investment of those unpolished soulstones. Drogoat, the Drogoat, who was completely ignored for the whole game by basically everybody until War Guides used him to clear 318 in the Epics Only Challenge, and later 319, I think, maybe. But actually, Drogo raises a really good point that as much as we malign the dev team, they do kind of know what they're doing, because Drogo is one of the first free rares that you get from login rewards, or from I think it's like the beginner's journey. Drogo as a reward. And nobody realized until now that you were actually supposed to use him. Until now that you were actually supposed to use him. Epic. Okay, we got some blues. Still got some blues, but I would so much rather that Brunor and Hollow be okay. So we've done 310 pulls. Yeah, right? This is a much better pool for me. Now I just need to pick up Awakenings on Silas, or I need to pick up A0 Silas. I need to pick up Awakenings on 2 more Ajax. 2 more Ajax, please. 4 more Arrogance. 5 more Arrogance. 4 more Lust. And a Leia. Oh, is this it? No. We picked up Lust. All right, I've accomplished all of my major goals here. I could stop. But I'm not. I could stop, but I'm not going to. Pulled at 517. We're now at 357. Rates are not rating. Come on, baby. During campaign, I used Mari as like one of my primary DPS. Only in retrospect do you realize how like stupid that is. But yeah. Wow. I just cannot believe that Arrogance, Ajax, and Lust one into the other, into the other. It's perfect. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lust, arrogance, Ajax. Lust, arrogance, Ajax. Lust, arrogance, Ajax. Lust, arrogance. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that is so good. So good. I could not. I mean, realistically, A5. I was watching a Destin video, I think it was, and someone said it was 3K summons to pull A5 Lust. And that was on the previous banner. So right, that's 6 copies of Lust in 3,000 summons. And I'm assuming that there was some sell back there, right? I'm assuming that that was like 3,000 pools and then sells and then some more pools. So I would assume that's more like 3,500 pools. The purple, man. It's the purple tax. Fastidious is bonkers. It is not the blue tax. It is the purple tax. Ugh. Ugh. I really like Decimus. I really like those tech characters. And I want them to have a cyberpunk skin for Decimus because you tech him in. So I would like him to have a technological skin. I think they could do it. I think they could do like some Ren punk. I think that'd be super cool. Okay, let's speed this up, I guess. There's no need to. I have been slow rolling this whole thing, haven't I? Someone pinged me. A1 Arrogance, A1 Lust, A1 Ajax. It's the day of A1s. It's the day of A1s. I wonder if the unpolished soulstone is going to work on Ajax and Immerit. Right? Because Ajax uses Lord Pity, but you can't affiliate him from Maw, which, by the way, should 100% be changed. You should totally be able to affiliate Ajax from Maw. Some nice blues there, even if we got an Idril. Toriel. OGs remember. The OGs remember Toriel. Again, more blues. Give me all the blues. Give them to me. Put them in my belly so I can sell them. Give me the blues. I think my phone is gonna die. Let's plug it in. Wow, that was terrible. Just pardon me. Just doing a little. Damon was the last epic I ever got. Damon completed my epics collection, like from the base series. So I pulled 2 bombs, I think. Hey. Arrogance, lust, Ajax, Leia. Arrogance, lust, Ajax, Leia. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. I have no words. People who had Silas were playing a totally different game than I cannot describe how much I struggled because I did not have Silas. This entire game, I have done 129k Semra. I have beaten everything except Epilogue Stage 6. I did 321 with Idril and Setram. I have cleared all content in this game without Silas, and it was so challenging. I almost didn't want to pull Silas today because it's kind of like a badge of honor, right? It's kind of like, I've done everything without this broken motherfucker. And of course I have Vierna. I have A2 Vierna. Arrogance into Ajax, into 250 lust, into arrogance, into Silas. That is insane. That is insane. And we got a good bucket of rares. Oh, man. So before starting this, I looked. I had 8,300 summons. Like 300 and something. This is the most summons I've ever done at any one time. Oh, man. Oh, that is so... Okay, so can we get a Leia? Can we get a Leia? Getting Leia would allow me to run Arrogance on Semra. Maybe I should run Arrogance over Lust on Semra. But getting Leia would mean that I could replace Ein and run both Arrogance and Lust. That would be huge. Okay, well, wow, lots of Sorzus. Oh man, this is the greatest day. This has just been the greatest. This is the greatest summoning session I have ever had. And it's complete. So just Arrogance and Silas have completely changed my account. Just completely. Araka was my first lord from Reds. I mean, to be fair, so I was bitching earlier about about how cursed I felt because other people were playing a completely I wish those purples were blue. I wish the purples were blue. How cursed my account felt because I had I had overcome all content without Silas or arrogance. But, and there's a very big but here, my first two legendaries were Torador and Elowin. Torador was my primary DPS throughout campaign. So yes, I didn't get these two broken units. Wow, we're into, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going all the way. I didn't get these two super broken units, but I had, I don't know, like a very stable and solid foundation. Okay, we're into diamonds now, so I think I'm going to grab some tea. I'm not going to drop this seed. This is the blessed seed, but I do want some tea. So some mate. So I'll be right back. Oh man. For those who have yet to experience the wonder, the beauty, the deliciousness of mate, what are you doing with your life? Let's see what's going on Disney earlier. Had no music in it. And although I have less summonings here, I think it's literally going to be the most boring shit ever. Selkath was my second epic AoE mage, right? Iona, because, yeah, I spent $5 on Iona. And I had Selkath. And I used him for the longest time because I couldn't figure out, like, how Iona worked because I didn't understand skill ups. And for a long time, just Selkath seemed cooler to me. So I used him to clear so much content. And he was my main DPS on all of the Esotericist trials. He is like just kind of weird, and I foots, but he's really. Oh! Actually, first legend. Did I cross off some? If anyone wants to real to get arrogance, that's what it is. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet A2 lust. I would really like lust A2. I would really like the A2 because the A1's not really doing anything for me. The bond skill has done a lot for me. The bond skill is already going to be like an easy. All right. Lust, arrogance, Ajax. Lust, arrogance, Ajax, Leia. Lust, arrogance, Ajax. It worked! Oh my God.